Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Jordan. Welcome back to another video. Today is kind of exciting because I want to talk about why I decided to get into the gaming industry. This video is going to be broken down into 3 separate parts and we're just going to get right into it right now. The first stage is because I've been gaming since I was a child. I think I was in like the 6th grade when I won my first console, which was an Xbox 360. I won it at a festival near my house. My friends and I started playing games together all the time.
Anyways, I have no idea what I'm doing there.
Gaming was a really nice way for me to connect with my friends, and I kind of realize now like I could probably turn that into a career. Especially now since COVID, it's a really great way to connect with people who you might not be able to see in person. The second stage is leading right into why I'm actually going to this career. So I'm a senior right now in university and I am finishing up a degree in communications. My major is specifically in broadcasting. So I've done everything you can really think of. I've done radio, I worked at a radio station for a few years, I've done news stuff.
Mount Royal University is no exception.
In grade 11, when I was dropping this girl off after a movie, she threw up in my car as soon as we were about to get to her house.
I've done short films. Pretty much everything. I realized I don't really like the general main broadcasting areas. Then, just this year in 2020, I actually had an internship for 6 months with a local film festival. And I was a marketing intern, and that really opened my eyes to how many possibilities there are out there with a communications degree. And it made me realize that I can go into the gaming industry and I don't need to be the best gamer. I don't need to be a top tier pro, streamer, content creator.
What a coincidence!
Let's go! I can do so much more stuff than just filming or editing. That might be part of what I do. I do like doing that, of course, but there's so much more that I can do now with marketing or having the communication side too. And that's why my role now at Crowd Control Esports is the Chief Communications Officer, because I like managing stuff. I like getting in there and like making sure everything's organized, getting projects set up, doing research. Now the final stage, which is stage 3, for why I want to go into the gaming industry is because in the United States, down south, that's where pretty much everything is for gaming. So a few years ago when I kind of thought esports would be kind of cool to go into or gaming, I was like, okay, well I don't really know what to do because like there's not much up here in Canada. But now I've taken the flip side of that where I'm like, that's where it's very exciting because the main places where you have esports in Canada as of right now is over in Vancouver where they have some Overwatch teams and stuff. And then of course in Toronto is also where you have a lot of stuff. They have the only Call of Duty team in the CDL, the Toronto Ultra. They have some Overwatch teams. So then I realized we can pave our own path. We can take some things that are being done in the States right now, like different ideas from different orgs and the way that things are kind of running and the way that they're doing things, and kind of apply them to here. And we're kind of one of the first people, one of the first groups, I should say, who realize that esports and the gaming industry is huge and it can be applied here in Canada. We can do it too. Phase up. It's a little scary because we're starting everything fresh. We don't really have much to go off of, so we're kind of starting new and there's not very many rules. We're kind of making them as we go, making positions up as we go, figuring it out. But that's where the exciting part is now. So just to recap that very quickly for you. Stage 1 is because I've always been into gaming ever since I was a kid. Number 2 is because I'm just about to graduate university with a degree in communications and I've had an internship with marketing where it's opened my eyes to all the possibilities out there. And number 3 is because it's so new, the esports industry, the gaming industry in Canada, that we're some of the first people who are kind of dipping our feet into it. So we're seeing how it goes as it goes and learning the process as things come up. It's going to be pretty exciting and I'm really glad I can share that with you guys. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next week with a brand new vlog.
So why male models?
How do I turn this thing off?